T&D Productions presents Pseudo Cinema. Welcome to Pseudo Cinema. Ooh.
Happy 2022.
Happy New Year. Happy 2022.
Yeah, it is our first episode of the new year.
Yes, I am Peter.
I am Danny. Welcome.
And this is
Pseudo
2022.
Also Pseudo Cinema.
Yes.
And we so today we have a great kind of a certain canon movie, but it's fallen out of canon. Well, it was a canon movie, but people forgot about it being canon, and then when Disney took over, they stopped being canon. We're watching a Star Wars film.
Star Wars. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's it.
We're watching a Star Wars film that was made by Lucasfilm, but not George Lucas. George Lucas didn't write this one. It's made in 1984.
Okay.
To profit on the most marketable characters in Return of the Jedi. Those little teddy bear creatures called the Ewoks.
Ewoks. The Ewoks.
Yeah, the Ewoks. And
they had their own little cartoon show too.
Yeah. They had everything. They had stuffed animals. They had their own play sets. They felt good for the preschool kind of crowd. You know, they had their own cartoon on TV. They also had two movies. We're gonna watch one of those movies called The Ewok Adventure.
Okay.
It was made for TV, but when it was released overseas, it was called The Caravan of Courage.
Okay, well that sounds a bit more noble. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a family film, of course. Okay. This is about the Tawani family. They crash land on Endor, where the Ewoks live. We have Jarmuth and his wife, Katrin. They disappear, leaving their son Mace and their daughter Sindel to fend for themselves. What these kids do is they befriend Ewoks. With their help, Mace and Sindel go to find their parents.
Okay.
It's based on a story by George Lucas, but written by his nanny.
What?
Written by the story was written by George Lucas's nanny.
Okay. Well, gee,
Strange.
I guess he's really got some, good connections there. He's really got some high regard for her writing skills.
Okay. The movie was directed by John Cordy. It stars Warick Davis as Wicket. He's reprising his role from Return of the Jedi.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what Wicket's last name is? So Wicket had a last name. Wicket Warwick.
Wicket Warwick?
Yeah, because Warick Davis.
Okay, Wicket Warwick. Okay.
So Warick Davis plays Wicket Warwick. Okay. And introducing little tiny Aubrey Miller as Sindel and Eric Walker as Mace. Aubrey Miller, she didn't decide to go into acting. But Eric Walker became a director. Director and a filmmaker. You know his only film he made was?
I don't know. Harry and the Henderson? No, they were two.
The documentary of the making of Caravan of Courage.
Oh, a documentary about...
Yes, this also has Burl Ives as a narrator. So if you like this, please subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up and to tell us you like it. And everything, let's help fight that big algorithm ourselves. Get the algorithm on our side. Get our videos out there for everybody to see. Star Wars fans and non-Star Wars fans alike will like this one.
Yes, and just use the Force.
Use the Force and subscribe to us.
Yes.
But we'll talk about all that after the movie. But right now, on with the show! 20th Century Fox. So it's like Star Wars already. Lucasfilm. That's the best we can get for volume right there. Ooh, it's a moon.
Our story begins in a time long, long
There he
ago,
is.
deep
We're
in
alive.
an enchanted forest
You're on my.
on the
Can you lift your
distant
foot?
moon of Endor.
The other foot. Thank you. So it's like it's Rudolph, the yellow-nosed reindeer.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Yeah, I guess they've been watching, and we should
Yeah.
say welcome back to.
Well,
Ourselves.
yes, really. And this is Pseudo Cinema. We just enjoyed. Well, I don't know if we enjoyed, but we endured.
Enjoyed.
Endured the Ewok Adventure, also known as Caravan of Courage. At first, I didn't know. I was, where's the caravan?
Yeah.
Because the caravan didn't really take off until later.
It had some development. Yeah. Meet
some-
the Ewoks. It kind of reminds me of the Christmas special.
with the little lumpy Chewbacca.
Yes.
Lumpy Baka, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Ewoks.
it's sort of like meet the Ewoks, but at the beginning it seemed like a nature, like a National Geographic live, or was it National Geographic Wild kind of thing, hosted by Burl Ives.
But anxious to find his missing children, he continues the search.
The Ewoks
Ewoks, yeah.
playing on the side of a mountain, and then
little kid Ewoks, little child
Little
Ewoks. One
child
was Wicket.
Ewoks.
Wicket was one of the child Ewoks.
yes, and who's the one that went hang gliding?
That
Looking for-
was Wicket Father. That was Wicket Daddy.
Wicket
Call him Wicket Daddy. Wicket Daddy.
Wicket Daddy. Wicket's daddy. Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
Wicket's daddy.
Looking for
He was
Wicket, I guess,
Wicket
and his brothers.
He found his kids. They tend to climb up on a big cliff and couldn't get down. So he throws them a rope and gets them. And as they're gliding down and going back to the village, they see a little shiny thing. So you go down and investigate it.
On their way home, the inquisitive Ewoks decide to investigate the strange object Deej spotted from the sky.
No. That's where they run into our two heroes, or two main human characters.
Their children too, and they're separated from their parents.
Yes. Little girl's name was Sindel.
And the boy is Mace.
Mace, but not Mace Windu.
And Mace was played by Eric Walker.
Anyway, they go back to Ewok Village, and Sindel's kind of sick, so they give Sindel some medicine, and all of a sudden she's better. But we don't know why she was sick.
That is
said
a little
that?
strange.
Yeah, all of a sudden Sindel gets sick. I don't feel good.
And to complicate matters, at the beginning of the story, we learned that his parents
But
they're
no.
taken away by a giant.
And thankfully, it's Burl Ives that tells us what's going on.
Yeah, but he probably should have told us that too, just to
Yeah.
help set the stage.
Yeah. All we know is they crashed. The kids went missing, and the parents went to find them. The parents got taken away by a big giant ogre thing.
And Sindel's mystery illness is just that, a mystery.
Was she sick before?
She seemed okay before.
Yeah.
And then, well, they make fast friends with these Ewoks. And after they've gained trust in each other,
So they go to a wizard's place and
Yes, the
spin
wizard.
a big dreidel, and the dreidel acts like this big TV for the whole indoor planet.
it's almost like a little spinning top that suddenly turns into a crystal ball.
And they find where the ogre has taken the parents, and the ogre is like the master of beasts, which is weird.
Yeah. And one part, I guess what is the subtitle? Something in Courage?
Caravan of Courage.
Caravan of Courage. We see the older child, Mace. He gains courage in himself, and he becomes. It's more of a coming of age story for him a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
There are elements of taking responsibility, looking out for his sister, trusting other people, trusting people.
Right, yeah. Which that's when it started getting a lot like The Hobbit.
Yeah, they had to go on these
They had to
little a quest.
Big quest to go slay the big giant monster who took the treasure. Who took the treasure? They were going to go slay the monster, take the treasure back. The treasure in this instance were the parents.
Yes, and they were locked in a little cage.
And the monster was the giant.
Yes, and along the way, they
meet
had
some
to-
interesting Ewoks.
Yeah, and they were that wizard Ewok came and helped them,
Yeah,
and had to make them, I guess, feel worthy of themselves with some tests.
yeah.
They got some special tools.
Special tools. One of them was a rock, and Mace got a rock, and it reminded me of Charlie Brown.
I got a rock.
Now, how
I
was
got
that?
a rock.
I just don't remember that.
Everybody saying, "I got a crystal. I got this magic staff." He's like,
I got a rock.
Yeah, but the rock in this movie was magic.
I don't want a rock.
"We didn't know that." He thought it was a rock. I don't want a rock, and throws it away.
Ah,
That rock does pay off. Well, it blasts away into an AK-40 with an AK-47 laser gun,
see, that's exciting.
and they go in and meet. You want to talk about spiders?
Oh gosh, the spiders. So they get into this cave, and then there's this weird net on a net. It looks like two nets kind of
With
fused
cobwebs all
together,
over it. With cobwebs
all over the
it,
place.
yeah.
And the next scene has a huge spider.
Anyway, they're in the cave with a spider, and the production value, mind you, is they didn't really care. They just said, okay, this is a contractual obligation of Fox Studios. Lucasfilm just didn't care about this one. That's why George Lucas had his nanny write this.
There were more believable, I guess, creatures on the TV show Lost in Space from the 60s.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
Star Trek.
Some of the spiders look like paper mache.
I think I've seen better spiders made by grade school students.
Yeah, the production value on old 1960s Doctor Who was better than this.
But yeah, it kind of worked for, I guess, a children's movie about defeating a spider. You know, not that there was much boxing involved, but
Yeah, somebody fought something, and that was good.
they also met a little cute little helper along the way too.
Oh yeah, the
little fairies.
little anime fairy thing. Yeah,
They had some, like, a whole fairy family, and they kind of drew it into
a
a
candle.
flame.
Drew it into a candle flame, except for one. That one surviving orphan fairy helped them, and when they captured, they held it captive, killed the fairy's family, held that fairy captive.
Did they actually kill the family?
I don't know. It
That's weird.
sucked them into a flame.
And that fairy turns around and becomes their friend. And if you look at the fairy when it stops spinning around and rests in Mace's hand, it has like 3 or 4 different poses that it uses. And they all look like fashion model poses.
Yeah,
that's
it's like a Japanese anime kind of profile too, like a Sailor Moon, but all like in yellow, shiny yellow.
I
light.
guess it was kind of a little prophetic, considering this was a film that eventually became owned by Disney, and you've got some Tinkerbell-like
Yeah,
creature.
Tinkerbell. Yeah, but it's not Julia Roberts.
It wasn't Tinkerbell from the old Peter Pan movie either.
Yeah, but it was a Tinkerbell-like character.
Yeah. So that, and you also had lots of qualities that made it look like The Hobbit. I think the best little one of the best actors there. Now you have who played Wicket?
Warwick Davis.
Why do I always forget? Warick Davis. Yeah.
Just say Willow.
Willow. Yeah. For some crazy reason I want to call him West Warwick, because that's a city in Rhode Island, but that I'm familiar with. But yeah, he was, of course, a good actor, but you didn't get to see his facial.
Yeah, he was
features.
on costume and everything.
But the little girl was cute.
Yeah,
Aubrey.
Cindel?
Was it Aubrey Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, there's a sequel to this, and she's in it.
Yeah.
Nobody else is.
Yeah.
I guess it was Wicked in that one too.
Yeah, Warwick Davis was in
Warwick
that
Davis
too,
was in that one, but pretty much her brother was gone. Everybody else
was the
was
only
gone.
human main cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said that she gave you some Drew Barrymore E.T. vibes.
Yeah, she kind of like.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for when they cast her.
Yeah, in the early
They were
80s,
going,
yeah.
Yeah, that ET thing is Spielberg did pretty good. Let's just get a little girl and it looks like Gertie.
And you had you said that Eric Walker kind of reminded you of a young Luke Skywalker.
Yes, he did, didn't
with
he?
Han Solo's attitude.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
beginning.
it was like combining them two together.
I kind of liked it. Probably better if I were 8 years old.
Yeah, it would be more exciting. I saw it first time when I was like 14. I think this is stupid.
Well, when you're 14, everybody thinks something is stupid. Overall, I kind of liked it.
Yeah,
I wish there was a little bit more.
For what it was, it was a rush project that they didn't really care about making because it was like contractual obligations.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to catch in on the whole Ewok craze and stuff, and to get it keep it going with the movies and toys and stuff. But
if you like movies like these,
if you like movies better than these,
if you like movies better than these, yeah,
you should watch more of us.
Like
we'll
let you know when another video.
Give us a big thumbs up.
What is that, thumbs up?
Did you ever watch this movie?
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. This is an old movie. It can be found free on YouTube. Actually, you can watch it for free.
Yeah.
I don't think they've had a official Disney release of it on Disney Plus. I don't know about that.
No, that's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's on YouTube. You can get it on YouTube. We'll probably leave a link in the description below. Speaking of links, don't forget to find us on T&D Productions. You can find the best in all your expat needs right there.
Next week, we've had some color. I think it's time for a little trip back to an old movie of days of yore with black and white, glorious black and whites.
Okay.
If you like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Don't forget about our spring store.
Yeah,
if you
spring
like
store.
our cool logo here, we can get our logo, and I guess T&D Productions
T&D
on
Productions,
mugs,
masks,
a T-shirt.
T-shirt, yes.
No.
The link will be right below in the comments.
Yes, and also check out our Patreon page.
Patreon page, yes, sir. You can donate three different tiers of donations. You get 3 different levels of membership. We will give you some special benefits. In return, with your money, we will invest it into this channel, in our other channel too.
And you might get to see some maybe unedited copy or some videos that the YouTube censors don't have a problem with.
YouTube censors, yeah.
Yes.
We also have Facebook and Twitter.
And you can chat with us on Discord as well.
Discord. It's a great system. You should try that out. We have our own Discord. All right. Well, I'm Danny.
And I'm Peter.
And this has been
Pseudo Cinema.
Yep.
Psycho Wicket.
No, that's Psycho Wicked Father. Wicked Daddy.